Hiya, it's David Syme again. I'm just here in Portsmouth for a couple of days, delivering some digital marketing lecturing to the new suite of Google's Digital Garage lecturers. Um, and that's great. It's been a really good day, the first day, and I've got another day tomorrow. Then I've got to go to Aberdeen, pretty much exactly the opposite end of the country, in time for Wednesday morning, delivering modern apprenticeship training to, I believe, council members in Aberdeen. Uh, which is great as well. I mean, I do enjoy travelling, and I'm going to be going up on the Caledonian Sleeper, which is going to be awesome because my accommodation is my transport, and I've always wanted to go on the Caledonian Sleeper train. It's quite famous. However, avoiding flying, as I've been trying to do recently, discovering just how ridiculously high the carbon footprint is of all these flights, using trains and so forth, it highlighted to me that a lot of this travel, it's quite difficult. It's been a number of different vehicles that I've had to get and everything, and I don't mind good scenery and everything. However, I feel like there must be a better way. I mean, particularly for training delivery, given that I work in the field of virtual reality, surely there's a way that we can replace some of this travel with virtual travel, so that I could actually be there and train people in an environment which is realistic for them and for me and practical, but it doesn't require all these trains, all these planes, all these automobiles. I'm sure that the majority of business travel really, even though it might be necessary now, might not be so necessary in the future. So I'm going to be working on this. In fact, we already are working on this, to create realistic virtual meeting room environments, realistic virtual training room environments, realistic telepresences, basically, that will allow people not to have to traverse the world in situations where they may not have to, which I'm sure could go some way towards alleviating unnecessary travel emissions and carbon footprint. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do. And although I feel like I would be, missing out on this beautiful walk by a beautiful lake in Portsmouth, I'd much rather that we still had beautiful lakes in Portsmouth, you know what I mean? That all of this lovely scenery is going to be there for the local people that have grown up around it. And I worry that if we don't start doing something dramatic quite quickly, it might not be. So that's the plan. So anyway, I'll see you guys back from hopefully Scotland shortly, and I hope you're all having a good week.